started, but I have had a blast doing the show. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to be your anchors for this semester. I cannot wait to see what the fall of 2017 brings for the show.
Me either, Abby. Let's take a look at some things going on this week.
Last Thursday night, Student Life hosted their annual end of the semester party at the TAC. With free Kona Ice, a dunk tank, cornhole, and so much more, I think it's safe to say the party was a huge success. Thank you, Student Life, for hosting a fun, stress-free event for us students.
If you have walked through the courtyard, then you've seen the pinwheels up and down the sidewalk. Our social work and psychology student association is participating in the Pinwheels for Prevention campaign to end child abuse. April is noted as Child Abuse Prevention Month, and by seeing this simple reminder, we will remember the need to protect.
Thank you all for such a fun semester with awesome events.
Have a great safe summer, everyone, and don't forget, graduation May 6th, 9 a.m. at the courtyard.
Be there. Well, I'm Adam Crawford.
I'm Trey Corrales.
And for the last time, we're
Signing off.
the word of faith.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the last chapter of the semester. Before we honor some of our beloved teachers, we're going to worship, so we stand and join us.
You
use the breath that's in our lungs to glorify you, and then we just uplift each other as we enter this last week of school, Father. We love you, in your name we pray. Amen.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, it's the last week of classes. We are approaching the finish line, and that's our thought for today as we gather together at this last chapel celebration hour to focus on the finish line. Typically, when you get to this point of the semester, you're not only thinking about the fact that I'm almost done, but also to reflect a little bit back on the year and what we've learned along the way and our accomplishments. And so that's going to be our focus. And we're going to begin as a community by thinking about and celebrating some of our faculty and staff. And to help us do that, please welcome Dr. Stephen Dodd.
I would like to invite Dr. Rodden and Dr. Hogue to the platform to join us, please, and help. The mission of Warner University is to graduate individuals who exemplify academic excellence and Christian character, who are prepared to lead and committed to serve. Today, we honor faculty and staff who serve Warner University. We honor them in 5-year increments, and we're going to introduce the 5-year faculty and the 5-year staff, and if they'll stay together for a picture, we appreciate that. So honoring today as 5-year faculty members would be Dr. John Paul Hill and Dr. Liana Sanchez.
Ms. Brenda Moore, Mrs. Sherry Smith, and Mr. Jeff Meeks.
Because sometimes when you list names, you make mistakes because we're very human. Today we're going to honor a 9-year award faculty member, Mrs. Vicki Graham. And joining her, we're honoring 2 tenure faculty persons, Mr. Trevor Hall and Mrs. Chrissy Moskovich. Would you please take it?
We would also like to invite Mrs. Karen Hayes to join us for 10 years of service. For 15 years of faithful and dedicated service, I'd like to invite Mrs. Tabitha Meeks, Mrs. Linda Lane, Ms. Linda Taylor, and Ms. Imperatriz Gonzalez.
We have a faculty member who has earned a 20-year award, but because of a funeral that he needed to attend, he is not able to be here. But for 20 years of service in our faculty, would you please acknowledge Dr. Tim Craig?
Staff members that have met 25-year mark this year. And I would like to invite Mrs. Elaine Richardson. know your family when I can say that, but still have a smile on her, and that she didn't throw anything at me. Dr. Dara, would you please join me here? It is a privilege and an honor that before this group today we get to honor Stephen Dara for faithful and dedicated service to the Lord and to the Warner community. You accepted the call with just a one-year commitment and have been pouring into our lives in the classroom through your music and as our academic team. Ladies and gentlemen, serving at Warner University for 40 years, Dr. Stephen.
Oh, it doesn't stop there. Find my script. Today, it gives me great pride to honor a gentleman who has served Warner University for 45 years. He began as a soccer coach, taught education courses, was the chair for many committees and many departments, was the academic dean for 22 years, and now advises many, many of you in this room. He's not able to be here at this chapel, but nevertheless, would you please help me acknowledge, serving Warner University for 45 years, Dr. Bill Regal. Professor of the Year. The faculty member that has been selected by the students and the faculty as Professor of the Year has been with Warner University since January of 2014. This person teaches both traditional and online courses. Even though the person has taught in Christian schools with students from ages 3 to 70 over the past 16 years, his dream job was to always teach at the collegiate level. Besides his love for family, he loves Disney World and sand volleyball. There is no doubt this professor embodies the mission of Warner University through his pursuit of academic excellence, his Christian character, his leadership, and his willingness to serve. It is my honor to introduce you and recognize Warner University Professor of the Year for 2016-2017, Mr. Scott Morgan.
It is good to celebrate our community and to share time with those folks who pour into this place so that we can get to do what we love to do, and that is to be with you students. So students, now it's time to focus on you. We were so glad to celebrate with athletes at an athletics celebration and reception this week. Congratulations to all athletes who were recognized. Today, we're going to focus on some other aspects of your experience here at Warner University. I want to begin with a co-curricular program that's new to Warner University that deserves some recognition. Warner University competed in the World WGI Championship this last week in Dayton, Ohio. This is with our Warner University Indoor Band. Our percussion received 14th in the A Division and our winds received 5th in the Open Division. These groups are made up of Warner students and local junior college and high school students that are looking to be a part of the Warner family in the following years to come. If you are a member of our Warner University Indoor Band, would you stand to be recognized for this? Another group that has been recently recognized represents our non-traditional students, those who participate in academics online or in other various ways. Alpha Sigma Lambda was the responsibilities of everyday life. These students have shown excellence in their coursework, maintaining a minimum GPA of 3.2 and are in the top 20% of their class. These students were inducted into Alpha Sigma Lambda during their on-campus program last Thursday evening. Let's recognize them. We will now welcome to the podium a series of faculty advisors who are going to share with you inductees to recently to their honor societies. If you hear your name and will allow us, please stand so that we can recognize you and stay standing until the list is read.
Alpha Lambda Delta is a national organization that recognizes first-year students for their academic achievement. Students must earn a 3.5 either or both semesters of their freshman year to qualify for membership. Nationally, Alpha Lambda Delta has 275 chapters with more than 1 million members. And we inducted 19 students this semester. I'm going to read their names. Allison Briggs, Kaylin Buton, Cameron Cooper, Tammy Glass, Carrie Greenwood, Devin Hensel, Donovan Ingley, Ryan Jernstorm, Jason Curran, Ashley Cubing, Francisco Aller, Moses Pencham-Pavan, Tristan Quinn, Micah Richardson, Abigail Slaughter Crawford, Casey Sweat, Zabella Thompson, Nicholas Whitten, and Carissa Zamardo. Alpha Lambda Delta has 12 seniors who have maintained a 3.5 GPA from their freshman year to now. And so they will be recognized wearing an honor cord at graduation. I'm going to read those 12 seniors' names, and if you're present, please come up for your award. Joshua Barron, Chance Cook, Adrian Sapolsky, Monique Frangie, Emilio Geiler, LaTricia Greaves, Hunter Jump, Thomas Massey, Tabitha Roll, Evelise St. Clair, Kayla Salander, and Clay Twilliger.
Hello, my name is Justin Sharpless, and I'm the one of the two faculty advisors for our new organization, honors organization for agriculture studies majors called Alpha Zeta. The other faculty sponsor is Dr. John Cruz. So this year we started on an adventure to start this organization. Our agricultural studies department wanted a way to recognize our students for their scholarship. So we actually went through the process to become a colony, and our first initiation class will be tomorrow night, and so there's 11 of them. I want to do a brief description of what Alpha Zeta is. It's a national professional honor society for students and industry professionals in the agriculture and natural resources fields. Membership is for those at Warren University in the top 40% of the agricultural studies major, have attended Warner for more than one semester, and they have to have qualities of both high moral character and leadership ability. So tomorrow night we're going to induct these 11 students. If you're here, please stand. Michaela Allison, Douglas Batson, Jacob Bryan, Richard Clark, Timothy Quelliard, Carrie Greenwood, Morgan Kennedy, Mariah McCullers, Savannah Register, Cameron Salter, and Abigail Slaughter Crawford.
Hi, I'm Lori Hutto. I'm the chapter counselor for Kappa Delta Pi here at Warner. We have our induction ceremony tonight. Kappa Delta Pi is an international honor society in education that was established in 1911, and the Alpha Kappa Kappa chapter of Warner was established in 2001. Kappa Delta Pi is an honor society for educators. Our inductees have to have high academic achievement. They have to have a minimum of a 3.25 GPA. Our society also merges traditional students with online students. So tonight's inductees include from our graduate programs, Master of Arts in Education, are Jillian Kelly and Carrie Starnes. From our online bachelor's program in educational studies, we'll be inducting Isaac Fuller, Trisha Jewell, and Lavinia Perito. From our traditional undergraduate programs, from our math education major, Tara Cook. From our music education major, Kaylee Schultz. And from our exceptional student education major, Rebecca Wine.
Pi Alpha is the Honor Society for Social Work. The purpose of the Pi Alpha Honor Society is to provide a closer bond among the students of social work and to promote humanitarian goals and ideals. Pi Alpha fosters high standards of education for social workers and invites into membership those who attain excellence in scholarship and achievement in that field. The following 3 students were inducted into our Pi Alpha chapter at Warren University on April the 6th. If you'll stand when I call your name, please. Miss Laura Ann Hernandez, Miss Billy Jo Wagner, and Miss Chantel Williams. Pi Gamma Mu is the oldest and preeminent honor society in the social sciences. It's also the only interdisciplinary social science honor society. It serves various social science disciplines which seek to understand and explain human behavior and social relationships, as well as their concomitant problems and issues. The following 9 students were inducted into Pi Gamma Mu Honor Society on Thursday, April the 6th here at Warner. If you'll stand when I call your name, please. Miss Clarissa Broadway, Miss Roxana Caballero, Miss Chantel Crockett, Miss Laura Ann Hernandez, Allie Matheny, Jennifer Pearson, Krista Shiver, Madison Taylor, and Billy Jo Wagner.
I am honored to present this year's inductees to Sigma Beta Delta. Sigma Beta Delta is an international honor society for business management and administration. This honor society reflects the highest standards for academic excellence. Only those in the top 20% of their undergraduate or master level degree in their junior or senior year are honored by an invitation to join this society. This year we've had the honor of inducting the following students. If you are here, please stand. Caitlin Austin, Bradley Coogan, Marley Heil, Kristen Isabel, Renata Malcolm, Malika McLean, Madison Mihawk, Christy Millen, and John Meyer.
I'm here to represent Sigma Zeta. Sigma Zeta is a new honor society that we have here on campus to honor our natural science and math students. For induction, you have to maintain a 3.0 GPA in your math and science courses as well as overall. And we have 8 inductees from this year. First, Braylee Bolton, Miss Chrysia Burke-Ford, Megan Hammett, Martin Kruger,
Juan Lares, Catherine Milan, Victoria Stevenson, and Brandon Watkins.
I'm Dr. Lamar. I'm the advisor for Alpha Chi. Alpha Chi is an honor society that focuses on junior and senior students, so the upperclassmen at the university, across all disciplines. So our society has the motto, making scholarship effective for good. We believe that the work we do here at an educational institution is worthwhile and can bring good to ourselves and to the world around us. The following students are those who have been inducted this year, and I ask that if you hear your name, you please stand for recognition. Michaela Ball, James Barker, Tira Cook, Monique Frangi, Carrie Griggs, Marlene Hild, Catherine Lind, Christina Miles, Christine Milan, Marquita Nelson, Cynthia Peretti, Faith Ruiz, Ashton Sparkman, Victoria Stevenson, and Rebecca Wine.
So we're glad to celebrate your friends and peers who have, you may have known them in social gatherings or on a team, and now we recognize their academic achievement here at Warner University. Congratulations to you all. Do we have any graduating seniors in the room? If you would, would you please stand? Next week, but before we close today, President Ho wants to share just a few thoughts with you.
Congratulations to everybody. To the seniors, you have just done a great job, and congratulations on this next chapter that you're going to have. To the faculty and staff, thank you so much for your sacrificial service to Warner University. I tried to do the math to calculate how many years of service, and just today we've honored over 200 years of service. So thank you so much. Let's give them a round. One of our goals for the faculty and staff this year, one of our priorities, has been serving you, the students. And I just want you to know that I think we can see evidence of many things that we've done this year to serve you. And I want to just publicly thank the faculty and staff for doing that. And they have just been a joy to work with. I was privileged to meet individually with every full-time instructional faculty member this year. And they have an incredible passion for this place, and they love you. And I know you probably only get to experience maybe a third of the faculty based on whatever major you're in, but I just want you to know how much they all have a great passion for you. Well, this year, remember, we started out and we said you are on a journey. And it's an incredible journey that you're on in your life. And the seniors, you're finishing this chapter and you're moving on to a next one. And we want you to know as you go across that stage, and I'm so looking forward to handing you your diploma, I just want you just to be ready for that next chapter. And don't forget about Warner University. If there's things that we can do with you in the future and help you, please let us know. And then we're really looking forward to about 3/4 of you coming back next year. And there was a principle that I shared with you in our first chapel, and some of you may remember some of the points from my talk that day. And I want to remind you and share these with you again as you take a little break from your academics and you go away for the summer. And the first point was respect the path. So remember, when you're on the journey, the path is narrow, and there's so many different opportunities to take a shortcut or to go around things. And maybe do things not necessarily the right way you want to do it. I just want to encourage you on the journey. Stay on the path, stay on the straight and narrow road. The second point, I showed that picture of a man in a yellow jersey. And the point was, protect the jersey. Remember the jersey? Represented family and team. And you're a part of the Warner team. And you have a family here of friends and faculty and staff that are here supporting you on a regular basis. And no matter how difficult your journey is in life, don't forget your team. Don't forget those that have gone before you on that journey that are there with you. You are not experiencing anything that others haven't in the past. So protect the jersey. And the third point was to call for help. So when you're on that journey, no matter how bad you screw up, or sin, or mess up, remember, God is always there for you, and you can reach out to Him. And remember here, with your Warner family, we are here to serve you. I would not have made it through school if it wasn't for the opportunities that I could call my coach or meet with a faculty member who helped me through different challenges on the journey. So always remember, whether it's something simple that you need to ask Royal Services about your schedule, or Student Financial Services about your bill and how you can get on a payment plan, or whether it's a personal issue that you're dealing with, we are here to serve you. I cannot get over how fast this year has gone. And it has, Joanna and I just want to thank you just for a great experience. So many highlights, so many opportunities to get to know and invest in each and every one of you. One of the things I totally took for granted was how much fun I would have with students. Whether it was learning how to sort cows, or paint wars, or having some of you over at the house for a meal, or interactions in Bible study. Thank you so much for just a wonderful year. Now I'd like just to close out our time in a word of prayer. Let's pray. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for each person here and their commitment to you and to Warner University. I thank you for our faculty and staff who have invested hundreds of hours in their jobs to serve you and to serve these students at Warner. Lord, I thank you for the seniors and all their hard work the last several years as they complete this academic journey. I just pray that you would just give them light at the end of the tunnel for what maybe the next chapter is in their life. Be with them and walk with them on their journey. And Lord, I pray for the rest of our students. I pray this summer that you would just give them an opportunity to recharge their batteries and get ready for another year. Lord, we're just so grateful for how you're always there with us on the journey, and for how we can always call out to you in the time of need. Thank you for being that type of a God. Lord, bless these individuals as they go and serve you. In Jesus' name, amen. See you next